How about now? Music's back. Can you hear me? Oh, good. There we go. Got it. Cool. Good start. Okay, hopefully we'll get to hear the thing. Nice. I have a bit of a delay, but almost there. You're absolutely fine, JV, by the way. Absolutely fine. Don't worry about it. I'm having yeah, today's been okay, thanks, Tom. There does seem to be a bit of delay with the stream, and I apologize. I'm gonna put that down to distance more than anything else. Cool. Oh. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm okay. Tails. Alright, I am... okay, okay. Mic's on. I am surrounded by drinks. Hopefully, this will be okay. I've never done anything like this. About to hit the 8 o'clock mark, and I think all the score. Seems to be almost, yeah, good 30 viewers. That seems okay to start off with. I'll start off by explaining exactly what's going on, but there is going to be a cut-off point. Whether that is going to be the intended cut-off point or a health-based cut-off point. We'll see how it goes. Either way, let's see. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. This is hi there. So, 8 o'clock. I am going to switch over to something, and hopefully this works. Hopefully this works. Yeah. This is going to be a live stream of, well, what we've been doing with dear old Reds, the Red Bomber, Proto Man. And we have already shown off Proto Man in the past, but things have changed. Things have changed. Hopefully this doesn't crash. Yeah. Oh, like that. Yeah. So, as the game has been in development for quite a long time, we've had plenty of time to try and test things and test various ideas throughout development. And all I can say is the previously announced version of Proto Man wasn't fun. Yeah. Yeah. So we are trying something different. And we'll see how it goes. Yeah, so anything that has previously been announced about Proto Man is going to be wrong. So hopefully you can all hear and see me just fine. And I am going to actually boot up the game. So a couple of things. I'm going to be doing it in a set order, Pestilence, just because of how unlocks work in the game. And specifically me trying to avoid some and get others. So, I'm going to be booting up Pro Evolution. Not going to boot up the game footage just yet. We're going to see if it's got a few things just to tweak. And I'll be ready in just a second. Also, I would love Roam to do a blind run of this game, so that's his choice, obviously. Okay. Well, let's give this a shot, shall we? Let me know if people are hearing audio right now. Because obviously there is a delay. I see, okay, cool. Oh, here we go. It would help if I switched to the game screen, wouldn't it? And there it is. Quite but audible. I can turn it up just a little. Oops, that's a bit much. Cool. Again, let me know if I need to change any settings. Okay. Everyone say the game audio is a bit quiet, so I'll turn it up. Cool. Loud and clear. So, we're going to be showing off Proto Man from a... this is a debugged save file. So, specifically because I want to skip any and all cutscenes. And, you know, anything I consider a spoiler. The intended plan is to both show off Proto Man and at least the 8 Robot Master stages as Proto Man. That's the plan. Maybe a bit of Wily. We will see. We'll see how far we go. So, obviously this is a debug save file, so the stage is already beaten, but I don't have any weapons or items or anything, so let's go. And hopefully there's no mouse pointer, that would be annoying. So here is the stage select. We got the, obviously, Dr. Light and everything. Again, I will not be showing off anything we consider spoilers, which will include certain bonus stages and side side contest. So, here we go. We're going to start off with Ghost Man, and I will explain how we're handling Proto Man. So, oh yeah, this is a feature I don't think we've showed off yet. You can, once the stage has been cleared, you'll be able to start at any midpoint, basically, from the beginning, the mid-boss, or the actual stage boss. I could do with the chat open, because I don't have the chat open. That is not a great idea. Give me 1 second. Because I can't currently see chat. That was dumb. Yeah. Okay, I can see chat. Also, I will not start at the boss. That'd be very, yeah, okay, Ghost Man. Unfortunately, due to this debug save file, we are skipping the boss intros. Again, can't be helped. Okay, we are in Ghost Man stage. This is a haunted theme park. Well, as haunted as you'll get with, ghosts, anyway. So, Proto Man. Yes, I think you'd expect Proto Man to have, such as the charge shot from Mega Man 9, or better known as a charge shot from 4. Mega Man 4, at least. Also has some graphics taken from the Christmas Carol games, because I'm involved. But in terms of movement options, we were trying to decide what do we do for his movement. Do we just give him a slide? Well, Mega Man has a slide. Again, one of the big issues we've had with Proto Man this entire time, I'll just open up Auto. Hello, Auto. I know you're here to save the day, but I still need admission, so here you go. Here we go. Ooh, bats. So, instead of a normal slide, we have the slide. Mike will have to get me the actual name of this move, because I Sonic Slide, right. So, it seems like it's normal slide, but you can also slide jump and maintain your movement. So that's a few movement options. Obviously, he has the Proto Shield, which you'll notice, unlike Mega Man 9, he also has that when he's standing still. He doesn't have it when walking or sliding, but he has it when jumping, and this will reflect. In fact, I can... However, he isn't all strictly, like, better than, say, Mega Man. He will take some additional damage. When I take hits, you will notice. But he can also do this. Shoot while moving down up and down ladders, so that's cool. And those are the initial basics. Now, this seems all kind of standard. Jethawk asks if he has double damage. Not quite double damage, but he does take additional damage compared to other people. Because that is kind of a core point. So, this seems all very standard, right? This is very standard. But, and at the moment, I would say Proto Man is indeed weaker than the other characters. At the start of the game. We'll get to that when we get to that. This was the Zell block, which temporarily enables both gears you get in Mega Man 11, so speed gear and power gear. On a temporary basis, you'll notice like numbers. I could have... Oh no, it stayed long enough. Just a random droppable. So, one thing I'm gonna... Oh, crap. That was a... ACESpark, they are still annoying. Again, for this theme park, you'll notice a lot of the redesign enemies done by the Sprites Inc. community. Darting around the place. I will... Unfortunately, will not remember who did what at this point. It's been a while. Checkpoint! So I'm going to have to concentrate. So this is one of the new segments of the stage that wasn't in the original. I don't think... I don't know. I don't actually know what has and hasn't been shown off, but... Oh, crap. Nah, we have the skull! The skeleton appears! And he's just a wee bit annoyed, so yeah, this is a... Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Well, just about dodged that. A nice little, Yeah, that poor jester. So at the moment, Proto Man seems a bit standard. You can go away. Yeah. Thank you for the health. Approaching the mini-boss. Now, we've already shown off Ghost Man for the alternate other path of Ghost Man, with certain characters will, in fact, access. But for this pass, the mid-boss is the old mid-boss from the original River Remix. Slight redesign. It's a bit spookier. I have not shown off his this Proto Shield yet. So, come on, you got me. I still haven't shown off the Proto Shield yet. Okay. This is not a good stage for it. Gulkin, come on. Ow. Strife asks, do you have accessibility options? I will show it off now because I have to use accessibility options myself. So let's have a quick look at the options screen, because that was a pretty good thing. So we've got the standard controls. You can edit gamepad, keyboard, whatever. You also have the options are auto charge and auto fire, which is what I use because my hands are particularly bad. So but also you get a whole host of graphic options, which I will be showing off, by the way, later in. Of course, there's also multiple soundtracks. Again, we will be showing this off. Actually, I'll show this off now. So, a while ago, we revealed that a bunch of people were doing from Sprite Sync were doing a new soundtrack for the game. I'm currently using what's called the remastered soundtrack, which is my personal preference for the most part, although each version has its own benefits. But I can also change to remix, which is the one of the alternative soundtracks, but also a 16-bit version of the soundtrack. Just as a thing. Is that all? Well, we'll see. Also, you got this bunch of options, such as changing whether or not you want health bars for the enemies, and what orientation health bars get, and whether you want to show damage numbers, and whether you want item refills to be shown. So that's just a few of the options. I'll continue on with Ghost Man for now. So the main gimmick of the Proto Man, here's one that I can show off. So I don't. You may have noticed that little icon above Proto Man's head. So Proto Man, in his backstory, he's a prototype, right? But he's not too fond of the robots that got used for the prototype. Whenever he sees a Joe enemy, he will get annoyed. So annoyed that he will have a permanent charge shot while a Joe is on screen, which actually includes NPC Joes, including the skeleton Joes from the original version of Revolution. So yeah, that's a feature. He's really peeved off at Joes. Anything that's a Joe enemy. So as you see, he's gone back to normal. I could really do... I don't know if these... which also includes these guys, by the way. The Ghost Joes, who are also decorations. These also piss off this Proto Man. So that's a useful mechanic. Also, the plates, these are still an item in the game. You may notice... Come on. So, I'm going to show this off just because I can't think of any other way to do it. This is a good way to kill off the ghoulies if you really, really want to. Make this section just a bit easier with Proto Man. Yeah, as a Crane says, the jump scares make Proto Man mad. Also, it made that section a lot easier. Here's a sub-weapon. Each stage in Rever Remix has, each of the 8 Robot Master stages in Rever Remix has a sub-weapon you can get, and a plate. Also items. And there's an aim tag. I'm going to just take a quick drink because talking. And we're off against our first Robot Master, actually. Right, so you'll notice there is some signs and there's going to be NPCs around, so you can just talk to them if you want. The signs in the boss gates will have random factoids about the bosses, as you wish. Cool. So, hopefully the first fight against Ghost Man goes quite well. It's not the easiest Robot Master in the game to bust a duel, but it's a fair start, to be honest. Because he takes a double damage. He spends quite a bit of time out. Oh, and I had my shield knocked off. So some shots, Proto Man can reflect, but are powerful enough that they will just knock his shield out of his hand, as shown there. Ghost Man also has a poison effect with his projectile, and Ghost Man is down. Kaboom. You, feature Mike stole from Prince Revenge 2. And we get Ghost Man's weapon, which also, in case this hasn't been shown off yet, thanks, Proto Man, has a poison effect. Pretty useful if you need to just like fire to get. Alright, we're gonna save here. Cool. First Robot Master down. Now, let's go to Dr. Light, because this is kind of the key factor for Proto Man, we think. Mega Man and Base can pretty much get through the game. From the start, you're pretty much fine, but Proto Man really unlocks his core potential through upgrades, because at the end of the day, Proto Man is a prototype in lore, but he's also a damaged prototype in lore. So what that means is you unlock his potential in the shop. I did not pick up a lot of bolts. This is great. Okay, this is perfect. I didn't pick up enough bolts. I humbly... Awesome, now actually, okay. We're gonna come back to the shop. Because if bolts are an issue, you can also do mini games to get a few extras. Here to have some people getting bad flashbacks to Mega Man 8. Ah! Okay. That will help. Okay, so that's a way to catch up on bolts if you need to. So we're going to get to the actual shop properly this time. Oh dear. Useful items. Right. Yes, the stuff I need. So let's have a look at some of the items Proto Man can pick up. There is the Rush Attack, which causes sliding or dashing to cause damage. I'll go through the items first. There is an upgrade to the shield, which will allow you to hold on to your shield instead of getting knocked out your hand. There is the body armor, which doesn't restore Proto Man's like damage values, like his defense to Mega Man's values, but it gets like part way there. There is the Buster Boost, which will allow charge shots to go through enemies. There is, unfortunately... there is also the ability to make spikes no longer instant kill. There's the ability to make... I don't want to stop talking with me here. There's the ability to make... pits no longer instant kill, if you want. In addition, there is Critical Boost, which it's designed for Mega Man and Base, basically. Lower, oops, I didn't actually mean to buy that. Oh well. If I get low on health, I can show that off, I guess. I just meant to buy that. Oh dear. And finally, there is the undershirt, where if your hit point is dropped to 0, you could take an extra hit. I would say the most critical core items to Proto Man's identity are the slide dash and the undershirt, which basically allow Proto Man to go zoom. Zoom, zoom, zoom. So one thing that's going to happen when playing as Proto Man is you're going to probably beat the game, let's say, faster than the other characters. But you're also going to die a lot more than other characters. Cool. Right. Onwards. So we have Ghostman's Weapon. We're going to be going to Cyro Man next. Again, because this is a debug mode. I'm going to skip. Also get to show off Proto Man's sub-weapon here, which is Carry. This is something carried over from the Christmas Carol games. This is short Cyro Man's stage, which I'm not sure has been shown off yet, actually. It's really hard to keep track. What did we decide? Yeah. Because I don't have the item I normally get, this is going to be... I'm going to have to go unlearn some muscle memory here. Yeah, go away, you. Ow. There's a new enemy type to the stage, the Sombo, which, Oh, a new enemy type, one of the new many new enemies added to the game. Okay, so we have... What's Auto doing here? How spooky. And, suspicious. Oh. Yes, the place is dangerous, thanks. So, instead of Eddie, we have Auto, because why not? Is Proto Man easier and harder? I would say you will die more often as Proto Man. He cannot take hits at all. You may notice there are more branching paths to go in other places, if you so wish. Such as down there. I do not have the weapon to open that bit yet, though. I want that bolt. I will go get that bolt. Because I've got Carry. Because apparently we referenced a non-canonical Christmas Carol games in this game, I guess. By the way, if you ever need a reminder of what sort of abilities your character has, there is the traits option, which will allow you to see what you have, essentially. This is mostly useful in custom, but it also applies to major characters. So, for example, the copy system, climbing shot, slide, you'll see it all here. You can notice you can have a lot of abilities stacked on the character and make them utterly broken and or unplayable. You can make them unplayable. So, who would you say the strongest character is? I don't think there is. I think Mega Man and Bass are pretty much like reasonably balanced. They will each have segments where they're better than the other, but also segments where they'll struggle. Proto Man is, you'll just die quite a bit, but he also is the fastest character. Time for a mini boss. Old buddy Moddy. And I died. Good. You can see the giant bolt things. It's not died before. I can't remember. I'm getting old. I want that. I want my bolts back. Right. Who would I say was the hardest boss? I think in terms of Robot Masters, Storm Woman would be the hardest boss. Now, if I really, really wanted to... So, now I've got low health. Now I've got low health, you'll notice how much extra damage I did. I think someone asking about double jump. Depending on who you play as, certain stage elements will be, like, altered. Oh, hi, Wily. You fiend! He blocks the path! What a fiend! I mean, really? I don't know why that is your blocks. I want that. No, actually, I'm not sure I do want that. So one of the fun things about Proto Man is once you're fully upgraded, you will be balancing, like, low health throughout the run, which... from a casual speedrun perspective, like, I don't speedrun at all anymore, because I physically can't. Proto Man's fun. Like, I think Proto Man, once fully upgraded, he's one of the... He's a lot of fun, in my opinion. Anyway, turn to words. I don't know what that means. Who's hard is the turn to fortress bosses? Spoilers, I guess. Come on then. So, Somber, you want to go by him when he's got his back turned. Ow. That was dumb. That was really dumb. Okay, you're dying for that. You are dying for that. Come on! Coming at me. Come on. You can do it. Or do I have to show off this weapon against you? I think I'll show that weapon. And I missed. Okay. This is a really bad weapon enemy to show off against him, actually. So I'm just going to keep going. That was the worst possible enemy I could have chosen. We've got Cyro Man. Cyro Man really wishes he had hands. No, bear with me a second. I've got two very going lukewarm drinks. Also, I'm gonna say, Cyro Man's theme, this version that trained it, is my favorite track in the game. To be honest, I love it. Okay, I think I'm gonna die hard. Cyro Man is very similar, except for the dive attack to his original, because, you know, White fixed what was broken. I'm gonna die. Unless I turn it around. So that the item from Mega Man... Oh, let me turn it around. 1 hit point remaining. Cool. This is sort of what Proto Man mode is like. You will spend most of your time at low hit points to turn it around. And that's kind of like a Phoenix Wright, you know. It's Proto Man is the Phoenix Wright mode. He's a turnabout character. Next weapon. So, again, this is a beta, so things might change. We will see how things go. Next. Oh, hi, Rye. Okay, let's go get an item I didn't actually... Come back. Okay, what do we get? I'm gonna get the core item, I think, to Proto Man mode, which is the rush attack. This, do you hate shielded enemies? Get this item. Do you hate shielded enemies as much as Proto Man does? Get this item. Yeah, You want this item. Okay. Also, no, shush from here. Shush from here. Okay. Also, I'm gonna be nice and buy Dr. Light a coffee. Because I'm nice. Oh boy. Okay. Onwards to sand. Okay. Right then. So we've now picked up what I think is the best item in Proto Man's arsenal. Can it defeat kangaroos? Yes, it can. While sliding, you will deal damage. Prefer to go very, very fast. Prefer to speed through the game. This affects shield enemies. But be careful, because you can do stupid things like that. Oh dear. Have we hit a bug? This was fixed. We've hit a bug. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, something went wrong there. That was fixed literally this morning. At least I thought it was fixed this morning, and it's killed and that threw me off. Oh, this is a beta. Okay, I'm gonna not be able to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use carry. Yeah, that was literally fixed this morning, and I don't know how it managed to break in the time. I think it might just be a bug against that particular enemy type, because I don't know what was happening there. Do I get yay! Hit in time. So depending on what is also affected by the bug, some things might be I don't know my Nick. Yeah, okay, it is a bug that's only affected by the train theme, so that'll have to be fixed. Okay, another item over here. These are the Sandman platforms, which I guess I will attempt. Yeah, no, it's taking my carry. I said no, you carry. Oh, good one. Yeah, it is. I've just had confirmation that is a bug that only affects the train themes, or should only affect the train themes. Mimic met. Prat of an enemy. There's still prats of enemies. The kangaroo is new to remix. Whoop. This section was really hard in the original OG Sandman. I remember really hating it. I'm gonna get some bolts. This is awkward. Oh crap! Missed the slide, dash, whatever. Hi Joe. We got. So, mini boss. This is a mini boss from the original. Where's the sister, in fact? Oop. And I'm gonna let this weapon kill her. I don't need to fire anything else. I'm done. Oh yeah, so yes, the sand platforms are a lot easier this time, man. They're not like solid and you can jump through them. Whoop. You can also aim this weapon, by the way. Slightly. I'll hold it for now. So it'll just keep bouncing on enemies. So I need to not dash slide in this section. Remixed with increased wiggles. You are correct. To be fair with them, shotgun basically from the original game basically one-shotter. So, you know. Now into the team. So this level is actually the oh right, dark weapon, dark from Ace. I didn't shut it off. You're gonna have to let me know because I'm gonna lose track. So this is a short-ranged mace weapon, which does stuff like that. Did I just? I dash jumped. Okay. Are these broken? Okay, no, we're good, good. So this is actually basically transplanted from you over here. You over here. Come on, or die. Fine. We'll reset you. Come on. Wake up. Oh crap. There. Fine. See. Sod. I don't know why he's not paying attention to me. Come on, you over here. Bang, bang. So this is actually a section from originally from Pyre stage, but it got transplanted to Sandman stage because Sandman was just a bit on the generic side and not a lot of sand. Hi, you. Oh, don't be like that. Don't be like that. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, crap of an enemy. So, Dark Mace is actually the wall-breaking weapon for sub-weapon to Proto Man. Okay, Yoku block time. I could just skip this. I'll give it a couple of attempts, but this is Mega Man. You can just cheese segments because this is Mega Man. That's just what you can do in Mega Man. One more attempt. I actually got pretty good at Yoku block puzzle because of Magma. Right. Okay. Okay. No, okay. There we go. Yeah, Magma 3 really forced me to get good at Yoku block puzzles. Oh! I got bead. I got bead. Okay, wait, well, so I'm not doing it twice. No. Whoop. Alternatively, I could fall on. I could just die. Good, good. Live stream things. That is straight out of Mario. It's the Super Mario lost level there. Okay. See, what you should never do while Let's Playing is mock the game or any sort of confidence. The game will tell you otherwise. Okay, let's Right, at least I've got full health. That will help. I mean, these spikes there. There's also I missed. Oh, that's no longer great against that. Come on, you. Do you know what? Neither of these weapons are good for this stage. Go away. B! Alright. This is why you want the undershirt. You want the undershirt as Proto Man, you really do. I'm gonna let Sandman kill me, I think. Well, I'll give it a shot. Might as well give it a shot. Try marking results under added measures. So this stage doesn't have a lot of sand. It is actually a customs port for Australia, because Australia is notoriously harsh. So why wouldn't that apply to robots? That is from Mike's... Oh. So Sandman actually dies relatively quickly for a shield boss, which is the exact opposite of the original. Okay, I'll give it another shot. Oh, the boss has sand. That's why he's Sandman. Yeah, the damage boost essentially replies to... Okay, it's a sandstorm. This is going to kill the bit rate, no doubt. Ah, I've lost my shield. Nope. There, new attack. And Proto Man's just going to leave his shield, I guess. Yeah, I think he's leaving his shield. And Sand Shield is a shield weapon. It is what you'd expect from a shield weapon. It lasts for a while and blocks shots. Proto Man doesn't care. Another item. Okay, I am definitely grabbing undershirt. Okay. Oh, two bolts off buying Dr. Light another cup of coffee. Oh dear. No, Amir, could you shut up, please? Thank you. Another minigame. So we can actually go buy... We've got to buy like that coffee. That was terrible. And a lot of bolts for some reason. Okay. No, we are buying Dr. Like that coffee. He's not going home without a cup of coffee. Proto Man is just... Well, Proto Man's not that nice, but I'm that nice. He's getting a cup of coffee. There we go. I'm also gonna... I might as well just grab an E-tank. Okay, off to next boss. Pyre Woman. Again, if you've just joined the stream, this is a debugged save file, so certain things will not turn up, such as cutscenes. Proto Man, I'm on Foe's puns and you aren't. I don't know. Well, if you missed it right, it's a bit oily in tastes. Ow. No, look, Wily. Oh, do you know what? We haven't shown off one of the best features of this game yet. And I am doing this stage a disservice. I am doing this stage a disservice. No. This OST is not acceptable for this level. No, instead. There. Better. This is much better. In fact, these graphics, I know people are a bit weird by the graphics, so we're going to do better. We could go for NES Legacy mode, which turns the game into looking like an NES game, and I'll just shut it off because it makes it look like this, sort of like the original one, like, you know. But no, we can do better. We can do better. No Lex Legacy. There we go. We can go to Game Boy. the game. Game Boy, there we go. Yeah. But can we do better than that? I think we can do better than this. We can go to DOS CGA. Here we go. Drink it all in. Drink all is in. Drink in the best graphical option for those that asked. Oh, okay, this is Pyre Woman stage now. Okay, Pyre Woman has a few new gimmicks compared to the other. Mike will have to explain how this works, because I'm not sure. I've got to run. I'm about to die. Do I E-tank here? Maybe. I'll wait this out. I do believe this is done by shaders, yeah. Let's boost this up. So we're going to utilize Dark Mace to grab the plate and the stage. Add some health. That wasn't health. That's the wrong item. Yeah. Thanks, Auto. This is a checkpoint, I think. No, we're close to a checkpoint. I'm gonna E-tank. I'm doing all that on one hit point. Oh, of course. Okay, we're gonna at least up the graphics mode. I think you all had a for that. Here's Pyre Woman's mini boss. Only 3 to walk off. That was good. 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 I don't think this actually works well against this thing. I'm gonna try it. Oh, yeah, absolutely works well against this thing. There you go. Yeah, find that right. We've already seen, like, undershirt become very useful. Item over here. Go away, you. That was very badly timed. Holy crap. That was a Joe cooking a wiener, as you do. Oops. One old Zeld lock, why not? And alright, so there's like one of these guys down here now. Anyway, I don't think I've explained. If you haven't seen the gimmick to this stage, the heated areas will eventually kill you. That's what the timer's for. I forgot to even explain that. I was too distracted by the stuff. Okay, well, we're going to do Pyre Woman now. There's Earth Axe. She used to like anime. That's her villain origin. She used to like anime. Okay, Pyre Man is probably the least changed boss, despite originally being Pyre Man. The fusion build was actually programmed by Miguel Barney. Actually, I was there in the same call. And fusion is terrible. She died. I had a lot of low health. I'm gonna try and finish this drink before it actually gets cold. Fire Seeker, pretty good weapon. And that is the honey and lemon drink done. But the Joe has to die, of course. Oh yeah, a lot of these fights are a lot harder than they I'm gonna make them look. I've literally played with the game several times at this point. I have not enough money for any items I need, so Dr. Light, do you want another cup of coffee? There we go. I mean, he looks good. He's perfectly healthy. That it's an extra oil. It's doing him all good. Right, next up is, in fact, Cryo Man. Someone pointed that out. So, yeah, Cryo Man. I am going to change the music back. But you needed to hear Proto Man's thing. I'm going to switch on Remix for a bit. Here we got a new enemy. I do remember who designed this enemy. I think it was Black Cook. Please correct me if I'm wrong. It has been such a long time, I honestly don't remember. I do want these bolts though. We've got to give Light more coffee. And a fun Zell block. Okay, cool. I do like this track from the remix album. I could also fall into a pit. So you get to see more Cryo Man. I can do 8-bit graphics. I am honestly not. I don't know. At this point, the graphics feel wrong in 8-bit graphics. I think the whole idea, for how the graphics look in Revo Remix is basically, what if the 8-bit style continued onto the PlayStation? Or Saturn is more likely. Time for a mini-boss. Don't blink. It's a Joe. Does Proto Man hate it? Absolutely. Proto Man hates this mini-boss. No, you're not hitting me, Goalie Joe. I am going to get... Okay, you are going to hit me. That's fine. I actually probably need to pay at least a bit more attention than I'm doing. Into one of the gimmicks of the stage. I will turn on NES for a little bit, if people want. Essentially, I was in charge of the Revolutionary Mix a while ago, and then burnout was a thing. Don't try and deal with game development while going through family tragedies. It doesn't go well. But yeah, essentially, me and Mike basically co-directors and Mike's programming it. Oh yeah, shield. Someone's saying something about shield attackers. I will show off the shield attackers because look, not very healthful. Next item. I failed, but thankfully I had the handy dandy carry. You want to get carried pretty early. I haven't even showed off this item. Pyre Woman was the perfect point to show that off. Why didn't I show it off? So this sub-weapon is absolutely terrible to show off in a stage that's blue, but oh well. You can probably see the blue flames. This is also a sub-weakness of Pyre Woman, by the way. Also, we got this item from Cyro Man. You can pretty much see what it does. What? What happens if you lose a shield? Yeah, you get it back when you did the stage. I think it can also be dropped as a random item. Unless that was just something weird that happened to me. Here we've got Shield Attacker. Hello. Ah, I shot him. Shoot the Shield Attackers at your risk. At least in the front. Here we got spinning nets, of course. Oh, right. Mike's made a good point to me. So, one of the things, when I said the graphical direction for this game is what if the NES graphics were on PlayStation, we can actually see things like this in the background here, where there's a lot of effects like this. For example, as you can see, 3D graphics. So there's lots of little things like that. This is kind of why I say default is the preferred look for this game, in my opinion. You can turn it, you don't change it obviously, but then you're going to miss stuff like that. This is essentially what if NES Mega Man made it to the PlayStation. And we are off to Cryo. I need to dodge a few things. Did I forget the boss fact there? I did. Okay, I'm gonna have to go. I guess Pyre's gonna have to kill me then. Yeah. Sorry. Come on. There we go. Yeah. That's kind of like what what Mark says. You choose NES, which is there as an option if you really do prefer it. You get to miss a lot of effects because. Anyway, Cryo Man has no taste sensitivity. Yeah, it has an original taste. A love of syrup. The Aurora Borealis, yes. You would not get to see. You'd be denied. You know, like a Chalmers. At this time, yeah. Okay, I have a boss to take care of. You probably pay attention. I think this was designed by Blackwood. Oh, lost a field. So he will randomly decide to... you can choose another one, Cryo, please. Yeah, like that. Oh yeah, drop shadows can be turned off. I'm not, because I discovered a bug this morning with them, so I've left them on. Also, you get the alternative stage select theme for the NES soundtrack. Hey, you missed 120 boxes. Okay, next item, maybe? Do I have enough bolts? I have more than enough bolts. Oh, do you know what? Let's here we go. Yeah, I'll get anti-spikes. Go on, okay, Light, you need more coffee, mate. You look ragged. You need more coffee. You must have... No, you're still looking a bit ragged. Oh, dear. Who did I just beat? I forgot. Cryo Man. Oh, hi, Cossack. What are you doing here? Cryo has, no, we're not in Cryo Man stage. Try again. I think I need my own caffeine. Give me a second. I'm very thirsty. Anyway. Haste probably has the least changes in terms of stage layouts, because I actually really like the original. Oh yeah, you get to occasionally see placeholder graphics, and in fact stuff's constantly changing. Like what was it? I think some of the enemies in this stage have only recently changed graphics, for example. Go away. This is where you drop in for as Mega Man to get this item, but Proto Man, you do need to go elsewhere first. Here's Shotman 3. And laser cutting. Shotman 3, you'll notice if it produces projectiles when you hit it. Just be wary of that, or else that happens. So be wary. So the slide damage, you still get hurt by projectiles. Okay, Mega Man 242. I can change the audio. We're gonna switch on 16-bit then. And I died, as you do. I'm blaming you for that, Mega Man 2407. Your fault. Yeah. So these force beams are not instant death anymore, because they actually are quite slightly more complex than the the Quick Man lasers. But they do affect enemies, so that's cool. Hi, Express Man. Ah, good luck. Good luck. Good luck finding Quick Man. There. My favorite needles. It is Mrs. Needle Mouse. Ow. Who might just kill me. Oh, wow. Okay. I wasn't expecting to die. That might be a bit too powerful there against that mini boss. Oh well. Oops. Crap. I'm gonna die again. Checkpoint. There is a Mr. Needle Mouse. It's just that's on the other path of the stage. So a lot of the stages that have multiple paths do have different mini bosses on those paths. Obviously, we're just showing Proto Man off, but probably equip that. Ah. I'm gonna go a force beam to the face. Whoop. Oh yeah, so I think the sun's go. Run, go, run, Proto Man, run, laser. Stop talking. That's lasers. Freaking hell. Right, we're going to switch over back to the remix for a bit. And we will mix up the music as we go. I think overall, I prefer the remastered soundtrack. But there's definitely tracks on remix that, like, I really, really love. It's just a personal preference. I've heard NES sounding soundtracks for such a long time. Something a bit different is what, you know. Do I think boss fast again? You'll have to point this out. Okay, I guess okay. You know, just for that, you're right. I have to punish myself and by extension everyone else. Sorry about that. A lot to keep track of here. Okay, boss fact, here we go. There we go. So, Haste Man has a few additional attacks. Also, I forget he has that dive attack. Oh, frick, sometimes. He also can summon Haste Beams, which is the time... the real time you get to do, like, lots of damage against him. And I get Wild Sprint, which is actually like my favourite weapon in like the game, to be honest. It's so cool. Although Proto Man has it by default, but it's a bit better, a bit quicker. Alright, see what we got. Do we have enough? Okay, let's go with like shield. Ooh, we have enough pits. And Dr. Light can get a cup of coffee. He looks good. He looks good. Where was I? Minigame, I guess. What the hell is this music? I haven't heard this yet. Oh. Okay. Oh. Like, we got completely distracted. Oh, no, we'll keep putting this music on for now. Because you get this sound effect, of course. Okay, it's enough of that. And of course Joe's, so Proto Man gets pissed off a bit more. So, another slight question about weapons. To be fair, there's going to be overlap. There's too much, like, options and stuff, so at least you get weakness aspects. You know, so like base has overlap with any weapons that aim, for example. Oh, hi, Blast Man. Do I want to see something explode? Do I? I'm gonna... No, that's not a good idea. You blew up the stage. Okay, thanks, Blast Man. Hi, Auto. Well, I'll take that. I'll take that. We'll see, I mean, it is one of the weapons from the original remix. Original version of Evo. Yeah. Yeah, the deck all seem to be messed up. Yes, he did. This mini-boss dies very quickly. Why? Ah! Okay, Hannah didn't kill me. Right, weapon. I've been forgetting to throw off these weapons. So, one of the things to also bear in mind in terms of like weapons is each playable character does get their own sub-weapons there. Like, the main 8 weapons are the same between characters. Because those are their Robot Master weapons, as it were. This weapon's pretty cool. Have I missed showing off one of the weapons? There's a lot for me to keep track of, so you're gonna have to occasionally remind me. I'm not used to doing this. Hi, Joe. Hi, Joe. Ow. I'm pretty sure I should have at least hit some of those spikes, so that might be a glitch. And here we have the guy who lost his name. Yeah, I should be looking at chat then. Why am I dodging? I've got this upgrade. I should be dodging because he hurts a lot. That's why I should be dodging. I need a drink. So, I shut off this weapon. And I'm gonna have to take this time to do a thing. So I'll be just a second, actually. Don't mind me, I just have to do this like every couple of hours. I feel like I'm prepared with drinks and stuff, it's just, I need to do certain things. So one of the things I have to deal with, and in case you're wondering what sort of takes so long, is like both me and Mike are kind of on the disabled side. Like I had a obviously I've got the the wrist problem, but all that stems from an injury I had many years ago. Which is kind of leading me to so many problems. Mike has similar problems, so this sort of thing takes a while, which is why people asking for like constant release dates and stuff like that gets really annoying, because we're working at the pace we're working at. The game will be done when it's done. We want to make sure the game gets released in a good state. I know I think most people aren't that patient, and it's you do get the odd person. I think it's just, and it gets a bit. This is something I kind of need to. I hope you're not hearing too much of it. But yeah, I will be back in just a short moment. No. Okay, I think I turned off the wrong thing, but never mind. I am back. I realised I turned off the desktop audio and not the, like, oh well. uh... where are we? Store. Oh, is this the last Robot Master? Okay, cool. So, obviously, there's only one thing we can do. So we were in Nigeria, so obviously there's going to be something to be a scamming going on. So, this is going to be the bitrate killer of the stream, I think. Please let me know if the bitrate is absolutely dying, by the way, and I will have to turn it to a different thing. Yeah, the stage takes place in Nigeria. Ah, shock. Close. So weapon? I don't remember what I have actually shown on them as the weapons. Guess I'll show afterwards and get hit by a... Oh yeah, I think Cyro Man's in Brazil. I think it was like, I think this guy's like the first mini boss that got replaced, added to the Fusion build of Rare Remix. By the way, if you're wondering why the game got handed back over, it's because working in Fusion is absolutely miserable, as Mike will attest. Fusion is absolutely miserable to work in. This is an alternative path, if you want to go down that route. Ground, I haven't seen a ground bomb. Okay. this is going to be really bad. I'm going to go the opposite route because it's... this is a really bad place to show off... spin is correct. Under the overpowered. Because what's the fun in Mega Man weapons if they're all crap? You are, like... And, well... We got all the plates, which you'll have noticed has, changed. The game is programmed in construct now. Yeah, it's been programmed in Construct 3 now. So this is not like the Mega Mix engine or anything like that. There. Checkpoint. The shark was one of the enemies, like, submitted by the, folks at Sprite Inc. I think it was just submitted as a random enemy. I was like, oh, that looks cool. Let's add it. I haven't actually read that one. Striker. Strike Force. The benefit of Scroll Chug 3 over Game Maker Studio is you program in whatever language you get used to or use. That's it. Yes, I think there's something about the you can actually see a lot of these options. You can turn off various things if you want. So you can turn off whatever. It's up to you. Storm would be absolutely the... Ow. Probably the hardest, like, Robot Master, I think. Ow, Fred. Well, there's that lightning strike she's talking about. Dead. I am surprised how Wily Stage actually died. As Proto Man, I usually buy a lot more of this. I can turn those off, I think. Let's see how they go. I'll actually turn particles off in general, you can see. Yeah, so this game has... Revolution Mix has a post-game, so... it has basically multiple endings, essentially. And it's like kind of no like secret that the second ending and second fortress is unlocked by the plates. That is the Robot Masters. I'm feeling pretty alright. How long has the stream been going on, by the way? Huh. Here we got, which was probably the worst weapon in the original Revo. It's a lot better now, actually semi-aimed. So we have Wily. Dr. Wily. So the question is, I'm gonna unlock the Buster Boost, and well, can't afford a meeting. I'm gonna be on the phone to Mike right now. What's the call? Oh yeah, you can actually skip through Okay, Mike's in the go ahead. We are going to finally oh dear. What have we done? 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 Oh dear. Yeah. What have we done? Oh no. Good luck, Coffee! Good luck, Coffee! Oh dear! Yes? Okay. Okay. Well, okay, okay, did I save? I'm gonna actually save and make sure I save. So, yeah, in case you were wondering, hopefully I don't show up something I shouldn't. Yeah. Okay. Slight preview there. Okay. Okay. So you'll notice a question mark has appeared on the stage select. This is the Robot Masters Museum. We are not going to there. We are going straight to Wily. No, 10 is the massive amount of coffee. So there are things that are weird because this is a debug save file, such as first Wily Stage. I think it's already beaten for some reason. Yeah, I don't know what's happened here, but that's just down to debug. So we're going to the first Wily Stage. So this is one of the stages with two completely different paths. Including So this stage was unique in not having like any gimmicks whatsoever. So it now has 2 paths with 2. If you were like Mega Man, you'd be using speed. On the other hand, I have weapons I should probably use. I'm too used to being a Buster snob thanks to Magmal. Oh dear, what are you doing? What are you? There. It's a reverse map. So even the Wily stages actually have updated gimmicks and a few new enemies every so often. Oh dear. Stage isn't too bad as Proto Man. I am absolutely going to die to this mini boss, so let's do it. So, I absolutely died to the mini boss. Yeah, immediately. Didn't even get to hit him. Well, we've got to do one thing just to absolutely... One last music and graphical option! Yeah, at this point we're going to go through a lot of Wily Castle as if I can. Oh, there we go. It's a well-known fact that echidnas lay eggs. Proto Man is a goblin, what are you talking about? You not played Wily Wars? Come on, you die. Oh, come on, you rat. Ah. This, I don't think this boss is actually quite finished. He's a bit wonky. In like, I think this is like literally the last mini-boss added to the game. So, I am not used to it. Did someone ask about the Tails robot? That's on the other path. As I said, any stage with like 2 paths gets separate mini-bosses per path. This is mostly a timing thing. And I suck at timing. Consistently. Again, we are finished. Die, please, thank you. Yeah, so there is the... Oh, crap. This is actually kind of hard to get as Proto Man, I think. Okay, got it. Yeah, Egg needs some tweaking. He's a bit wonky, I think. But yeah, he was literally like one of the last mini bosses added in. And I just jumped into... I'm not sure what I jumped into then. Yeah, don't worry. Yeah. Purple met down there. Yeah, good luck with SD. Good luck with the fan game. Oh. The stage isn't too long. But it's a Wily one. It's what you just sort of expect running the gauntlet. This stage originally had like no gimmicks, so at all. It's just kind of very generic. Oh gosh. Wow, this thing hasn't done this much damage to me in such a long time. Okay. I've just noticed the slide has gone. Okay, checkpoint and boss fact. And I'm gonna die immediately, probably. Yep, this thing got promoted to boss. I'll just jump into that. One of the problems I have is because this game's been in development for such a long time, and I'm going to remember stuff from my version of the game. Rather than what's maybe current in the game. It's just one of those problems that's like kind of unique to having like two big versions of the game. Oh man, that's just life, to be honest. Weird. Well, someone got the Reaperbot bit right. Yeah, she's very angry. Alright. Player mugshots are sort of generic. But I'm gonna switch back on. I'm gonna push back on remastered. It is my preferred way. Hi, Auto. Oh yeah, base gets a different boss. This is one of those. Oh gosh, that was dumb. I should not start talking whilst instant death is around me. I was moving my hands as if the avatar would pick that up. The stage isn't basically entirely new. Although actually, I think the other stage was entirely new, realistically. Only a few changes. The fortress is oftentimes where a lot of new content gets added. There! I should just get out of the crushers rather than talk, right? Yeah. B! What am I doing? I can slide! It's Proto Man, I can slide! You can actually leave the fortress if you need to. Oh no. Ow. Oh, crud. Okay. Yeah, the crushers are numbered. There's someone asking, so... Okay. Mini-boss time. Or is it a mini-boss? I don't know, it's more crushers. No. No, no. Oh no! It is! It's the mini-boss. I spoiled that already, sorry. So, some of the Wily stages do not have reworked mini-bosses, although I'd say Egbert was kind of new. So there's going to be a mixture of remixed mini-bosses and new ones in the fortress. Yeah, I'm going to forget to show off a lot of stuff because there's too much. Oh gosh. That's not too hard. Yeah. So, we'll notice a lot of the, something I don't know if it's got mentioned. Oftentimes there'll be just little tweaks to layouts of levels. To sort of, what's it called? Well, he died. To match certain characters, and obviously stuff like that isn't quite finished either. What's coming up next is a boss which is going to either go really, really well or badly. There's no in between. It's this thing. The original Wily 1 boss. You can sort of shoot it, knock it back temporarily. Very, very temporarily stun it. If this goes well, this will look really, really, really easy. Or this can go... oh crap. Okay, I'm good. That can get a lot more chaotic than it looks. It can go to absolute hell if it goes wrong. Oh yeah, you can skip the Wily theme, by the way, if you want to. So you'll notice I can select the Wily stages now. So if you want to just replay stages in the Wily Fortress, you can just replay stages. So if I like select that, yeah, I can show it off. So you got Wily's viewing halls. The stage is cool. I like the stage. It's Dr. Wily. Hi, you. Yeah. Oh dear. That's a spike wall. The spike drop is now... Well, it's also a spike... Ah! It's also a spike wall. Yeah. That almost got, bad. Ah! Crap. That was a checkpoint, I wasn't paying attention. Ah. Whee! Ooh, arrow. That's mysterious. Yay, items. Yay, almost dying. Random spike. Yeah, that was super close. Oh, you're talking the other thing. No, yeah. Elf. Bomb. Other bomb. We got it. Oh, here we go. Met with a help. Yeah, oh yeah, so that's like one of the big things is like why my version of Ever based this stuff in addition to like just family issues. As I said, do not try to work on a game through a family tragedy. Its fusion is just horrible to actually work with. Ow. Thanks, Met. What was I? I got distracted by a Met. Yeah, fusion is absolutely horrible to try and work with, and it becomes untenable. Like, Proto Man in that version was just so stapled together, which was part of the reason it was so basic in my original reveal video. And he was initially, like, replicated in this game, but again, he just wasn't, like, playing as that version of Proto Man throughout the entire game wasn't fun. Oh, crud. Rip bolts. Rip bolts, I'm not going after them, sod it. Shit point. This boss was broken yesterday, so it's still broken. It's dying, so... Well, that died. Good job, what's it called? Critical boost. I mean, maybe it's something pretty powerful, I don't know. Fusion uses check marks. That's what coded language Fusion uses. It is horrible to try. Also, the big problem with Fusion is there's no such thing as, like, child objects or... I mean, it might be now, but you kind of be like nest events sort of thing. So the basic if-then-else that you get in any given coding language doesn't exist. There is no if-then-else. As you can imagine, that makes coding really awkward. And it's not even the most awkward thing. Things break. So here we've got Yellow Devil. Who bounces? He's jelly now. Oh gosh. I'm going to pay attention to this because this is the Yellow Devil fight. Oh, here's the typical ow. Yellow Devil hurts. But it is, Come on. Do your other attack. Come on. That was really easy to dodge it, Proto Man. Here we go. So, little thing were like tweaked for other characters, so that looks awkward to dodge. Not too bad as other characters. I really like how Mike pulled off that Yellow Devil. I think it looks awesome. Oh yeah, Yellow Devil was originally Yellow Devil Mark III. But no, Elephant came out, so more name changes. Oh, the stream's going on 2 hours, wow. I'm surprised I've done this well. Okay. On to the Cistern. Hi, Wily. This stage is can be quite hard, actually. Right up to the spike. I'm glad I got that upgrade. Can do 2-8 counter, yeah. Sure. I will switch it back at some point, because... Oh. Clever. Whoop. Whoop. Let's try not landing onto the spike. I'm blaming the fish. I'm blaming this guy. It's stealing my style beam, I think. Oh, yeah. This is an enemy that from Haunt Man. Haunt Man? No, wrong game entirely there, Haste. The base path of Ghost Man. Okay. This is a part when this is another area where there is a separate path entirely and a separate mini boss. So this stage has different mini bosses. So we're gonna play the lower path mini boss, which is what Mega Man and Proto Man get to see. Yeah, I got fished. All right. So the Cistern, the movement there. So this is more of a remix boss, like the other previous stage had a remix boss. This does have like this is a 2-phase though. So second phase is more trying to get you into the spikes sort of thing. And he's down. And he's really... Wow. Oh dear. Looks like someone else didn't dodge the spikes. Whoops. I am not sliding as much as I normally should be. It's because I'm going to blame that on, again, Magball. Yeah, the game's going to get released when it's done. That's just there is no way of saying it. Again, as I've said elsewhere, both me and Mike have kind of disabilities we've got to deal with. Also managing burnout as a thing, so I'm trying to sort it out. Ah, crud. Oh dear, that's not good. Okay, he doesn't activate, that's fine. This bit's hard. No, and I failed. Alright. Okay, yep. Give it shooting, but to make a deal with it. You can make your own playable Duke Nukem. You don't have to have us do it. Alright, that should help. Well, it would help if I don't jump immediately into spikes. Okay. Oh, I actually didn't realise that. I'm gonna cheese this. I'm not gonna die again. Okay, I'm blaming this. I haven't played for 2 hours. It's more than I... I am Yeah, we are going to be approaching the end of the stream relatively soon. Basically, I'm going to be doing the next stage and basically calling it, so... I'm surprised I've done this well at, paint techniques. Cheese did indeed fail! Right. This bit is actually quite... There we go. That bit is hard. Spikes hurt, yes, you're right. Yep, that's not worth it. It used to be health, I think. Okay, next up is Reaperbot. This is the easiest looking hard boss in the game, I think. It looks really easy, but also, ow, it can go very wrong very quickly. Oh. Ow. It does actually help if you jump. That hits. Okay. So damage boost is that okay. I'm dead. That can go wrong, as you saw. Also, I've been playing for 2 hours, which is way more than I usually do, to be honest. The only games I normally play for this long are like turn-based or hard game. Come on. What's it called? Roguelikes. Which I think someone noticed I used music code in one of those in a recent thing. Okay, should be good. Oh yeah, so the big thing about that is the armor is bodied. The armor is bodied, so you can't just shoot him. Okay, he's dead. Yeah, so Reaperbot was always in the game. He was just, he looked... I can't believe I did this. Alright, this will be the last stage in the stream. Because at this point, I'm considering... spoilers. Also, this is the boss of this stage was originally in the second fortress. I don't know what I'm doing. Also has this music now. This is a piece of music in the OG OG Revo was used for all of like 30 seconds. But yeah, this is the stage got transplanted from the stage and boss got transplanted from like this second fortress. It made more sense in Wily, but it had some new stuff like lasers. Because who doesn't love instant death lasers? Yep. Oh, I didn't think I was gonna make that. Yeah, this song's great. The song's great, and again, it was used for like 30 seconds in the original game. Go Zelblock. Should be checkpoint for mini-boss. We have the deadly Karen bot. Oh, I should probably talk to Wily. Hi, Wily. Introducing The other snake. AKA the Karen robot. And I just fell into the spikes. That was very good at me. Oh gosh, that was a bit close there. Not too hard. I'm gonna switch over the music. Oh dear! Second mini boss. No, you're not just facing the one. Yeah. It's Moddy, he's back. Also, this isn't a different robot. Oh dear, I am over no health. Ah! Oh. That was weird. Okay, apparently that exists, Mike. You might want to fix that. he went off. Yeah. So, yeah. Yep. Let's actually pay attention. That was bad. Okay, made it. Oh dear. Oh yeah, these are instant death lasers, yeah. I don't want to get hit by those. And this guy might look familiar. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna E-tank, actually. Actually have health, the boss. Ow. There. He embraced the hand. He is the Punchboy. He's the... Ah! Well... That... And of course, the last Wily stage is Wily himself. Which is, of course... What would you expect? But that is where we end the stream. Well, that's where we're ending this bit right now. So we're not going any further in the game, at least. Proto Man. Yeah, this is Proto Man. This is how Proto Man plays. I love how he plays because he's just... damage incarnate. But also he's a glass cannon. Because at this point there is spoilers. What is this? Oh, I guess I can show this off. There you go. This is the Wily fight. This is the final boss of the game. Pong. Yeah, this was fun to do. I haven't been able to do anything like this for a long time, and it's been fun to actually do this sort of stream. Hey, I won! The final boss, there you go! Oh dear. Well then, this was a fun stream. I'm glad I finally got to show Proto Man off on what we're doing with it. Obviously, everything in this game and like in this footage is still effectively work in progress until the game is released. There's still a little bit to do. As I've said several times, the final boss and final level is being actively worked on. Like, it's been slowed down a bit because this year has been quite bad for like me and Mike's health, especially me. This has not been great, but we're getting there. So slowly but surely, and this was a fun stream. I'm hoping you guys enjoyed that, and as you see, weather is doing just fine. It will be released. So anyway, this is Ace, and I will catch you guys later. See you around.